All right, this conversation, there is no exact spot that you'll have this conversation, nor will it be as long as it's going to be when I do it right here. I'm going to go through all three. I'm going to try to eliminate the fear of paying too much, the fear of making a mistake, and the fear of buying somebody else's problem. Rarely would I go through all three of them at the same time, okay? And when I post these up for you guys to watch, I'll break them into increments. You know, this is how you eliminate the fear of paying too much, fear of making a mistake, fear of buying somebody else's problem. All right, hey Matt, couldn't be more happy that you're here today. Before we go out and check out the vehicle you came in to see, I want to let you know a little bit of something about Premier. We're a little bit different. Look, one of the fears a lot of our customers have is paying a car dealer too much or getting a bad deal. Is that one of your concerns?
Yes.
All right, well, and as well it should be. We've not been known for shooting everybody straight in the past, but you know, times have certainly changed. And because we're a Motor Trend certified vehicle, our behaviors have changed. As a matter of fact, when I tell you this, it's going to sound crazy, but I'm going to explain how it works. Matt, it is literally impossible for you to pay too much for a Motor Trend certified vehicle at Premier. Now, crazy?
Yeah, it sounds very
okay.
crazy.
By the way, we put this in writing, all right? It's known as our best value guarantee, and here's how it works. When you take delivery today, if you should so desire, you've got the right for over the next 5 days to check every website you can find in this country or any other country. And if you find a vehicle similar to the one you buy from us today, now it has to be the same make, model, miles, trim level. Let's say it's got to be similar, and it's got the same benefits that we offer, and it's advertised for less money, Matt, you just bring us that ad, and we'll cut you a check back for the difference. Now, has any dealer ever told you it was impossible to pay too much and then put it in writing before?
Never.
We're the only ones in the state of West Virginia that do that. Now, another mistake our customers have told us over the years they have is that, they're afraid of making a mistake. I mean, let's face it, this is a fairly substantial purchase. What you don't want to do is buy the wrong vehicle, because there's no such thing as a good deal on the wrong car or truck, right?
That's right.
Now, we finally caught up. We have anyway, the rest of the world hasn't, but we've caught up to the rest of the retail world. For example, if you go to Macy's and you buy a sweater and you bring it home and it doesn't look right, can you take it back and exchange it?
No.
Absolutely you can.
You can't?
You absolutely can, all right? Go to Home Depot, buy a leaf blower. The leaf blower doesn't blow the leaves right. You can take it back and exchange it. Most businesses are like that, but car dealers aren't, are they?
No.
No, once you buy it, it's yours, except at Premier. We give you a 72-hour exchange policy, which means when you take delivery today, we're going to try to put you in the perfect vehicle, and this rarely ever happens, but we want to give our customers the opportunity, if they so desire. You take it home. Don't keep it longer than 3 days. Don't put more than 300 additional miles on the odometer and bring it back in the same condition. But if you decide that you wanted different equipment, different color, different vehicle, you've got the right to bring it back and exchange it. And again, Matt, we put that in writing. So you can't pay too much here, and you can't make a mistake by buying the wrong vehicle, because you have the right to exchange it. And lastly, you're looking for a pre-owned vehicle. A lot of people are concerned about buying somebody else's problem. Is that one of your concerns?
Yes.
Well, it should be, because let's face it, somebody traded it in for a reason. Well, we eliminate that fear a couple different ways. Number one, we inspect our vehicles, but you know what? Everybody does. However, we have to inspect them up to Motor Trend's standards. Not just our own standards, but Motor Trend standards. If something doesn't pass, we have to fix it or replace the part. And if we don't want to do that, we can't certify it. We take it to the auction. Another dealer around town buys it. It ends up on one of their lots. But we don't just inspect it, fix it, we guarantee it as well. When you take delivery today, you can take delivery with great peace of mind, because you're going to get a 6-month comprehensive warranty that covers most of the mechanical workings of the vehicle, including the seals and gaskets. Which means if something goes wrong over the next 6 months or 7,500 miles, whichever comes first, somebody else pays for the repair, subject to a small $100 deductible, which means if your power window stops working, and it's like $700 to fix it, which is about normal,
Right.
you would pay $100, somebody else would pay the $600. So you don't have to worry about buying somebody else's problem, you don't have to worry about making a mistake, and you can't pay too much here. Don't even try, okay? So let's go out and make sure the vehicle you picked out is the right one. Fair
Okay.
enough? All right? I mean, that's way longer than it needs to be because you're going to break it up. Now, did I try to keep him involved? Did I keep asking him questions? Yes, because if I just sit there and talk to him while he's looking at me, his mind could be a million miles away. Like, this is a lying son of a bitchin' car salesman talking to me about this crazy stuff. It's not difficult. You got to adapt it to your own style. Have a conversation. All right, Matt, turn it around. You're going to have the first conversation.
Oh, man.
Okay? And by the way, use the card. Say, look here. Here's the warranty up here. Here's the 70. There's nothing wrong with using a cheat sheet. In school, you got kicked out of school for using a cheat sheet. In the business world, you get paid to use a cheat sheet.